American Pravda by James O'Keefe. Adventure, betrayal, truth. Pre-order today at AmericanPravdaBook.com.
So you're not a Trump lover?
No. We're more than happy to help the Department of Justice in their little investigation.
Okay.
So,
how?
basically give him every single tweet that he's posted.
Okay.
Even the ones he's deleted.
Okay.
Any direct messages.
Good.
Any mentions. Oh yeah. I don't like being part of the machine that is contributing to the America's downfall.
You should look at junior and senior and see what's in there. You know what I mean?
We can absolutely look at every single message, every single tweet, whenever you logged into, what profile pictures you uploaded, what profile pictures that you thought you were going to do.
Are you working with DOJ currently on that? Do you have access to DMs of Twitter?
Oh, I do, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it's better to see what he's saying and being able to correct it, speak up against it.
I could go and change like Trump's tweets. My kind of job required like full power.
We're more than happy to help the Department of Justice in their little investigation. Basically give him every single tweet that he's posted.
Okay.
Even the ones he's deleted.
Okay.
Any direct messages. Any mentions. Oh yeah.
No, these are like private messages.
Both private and public messages.
Like DMs too.
Yeah.
Veritas believes in the power of free people. If they're just given information, if they're given the truth, they'll make the right decisions. So we're putting on the disguise for tonight's meeting with Clay. In our continuing American Pravda series, we shift our focus from mainstream media to social media. Twitter likes to call itself the global town square, but in reality, they want to control thought, ideas, and even our political system itself. But don't take my word for it. Watch Twitter employees admit some very ugly truths about the way they run their global town square. It should make you rethink the way you see the world. And this is just part one.
What's your title?
Network security engineer.
Okay. What does that mean?
Call it the bouncer of the network.
The bouncer of the network.
Yeah.
So you kind of make engineering like look kind of cool.
Something like that.
This is Clay Haynes, aka James Clayton Haynes. He is a senior network security engineer at Twitter, and he told our undercover journalist just days ago what sounded like an admission that Twitter is privately sharing President Trump's Twitter account activity with the Justice Department.
So you're not a Trump lover?
No.
So why can't you at Twitter just push everything he has to say off to the side where nobody sees it and put all of his tweets, like this one that he just tweeted about
The size of his button.
The size of his button? Like, we're gonna go into nuclear warfare because of him. Like, what are you doing at your job to kind of quiet him or to downplay some of the things that he comes up with? Because honestly, he's gonna get us into so much trouble.
Yep. So funny you mention that. It was not my decision. The decision, though, was that most of the stuff he tweets is completely newsworthy.
Okay.
And so because it's newsworthy, even though he's making a complete ass out of himself in the country, we have to let those tweets up and let him do what, essentially he has a carte blanche to do whatever he wants.
Okay.
The other thing too is that we're more than happy to help the Department of Justice in their little investigation.
Okay.
So,
how?
basically give him every single tweet that he's posted.
Okay.
Even the ones he's deleted.
Okay.
Any direct messages.
Good.
Any mentions. Oh yeah. So it's.
I'm glad that you're doing that. Like something needs to be done.
Yeah.
This conversation took place in our second meeting with Haynes. There would be many more. I decided to meet with him myself to see if I could confirm the story. So we're putting on the disguise for tonight's meeting with Clay. We're just changing the hair up a little bit. We're going to be putting on some glasses, and we're going to be going to the steakhouse to meet with Clay and talk politics. Well, you should look at junior and senior and see what's in there. You know what I mean?
Have you seen?
There's a reason why we have subpoena process for that very reason.
Okay.
Wow.
But yeah, we can absolutely look at every single message, every single tweet, whenever you log into, what profile pictures you upload, what profile pictures that you thought you were going to do.
Are you working with DOJ currently on that?
I can't comment, and if I knew, I wouldn't comment.
We don't know if there is a subpoena from Justice requesting the information, or if Twitter has just volunteered it to the Mueller investigation on its own. To be frank, we don't have enough information. But if anyone at Twitter would know about such things, it would be Clay Haynes.
So what we can do on our side is actually very terrifying.
Why? It can be terrifying.
We have full access to every single person's account, every single direct message, deleted direct messages, deleted tweets. I can tell you exactly who logged in from where, and what username and password, when they changed their password.
Why do you keep it? I guess I don't get that. I'm not in this field, so I don't get why you keep it. Like, who cares?
If we ever get subpoenaed,
Oh, okay.
mostly law enforcement, and also helps us to detect a pattern of history. It's very, very dangerous.
Okay.
Also, very, very creepy Big Brother-ish.
The fact is, even if Haynes was just speculating about helping justice, his admission shows a clear and dangerous political bias at the highest levels of Twitter.
I'm a bleeding heart liberal.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I think it comes with the territory.
Mm-hmm. So you're hoping that this year goes by fast because of who's in office?
Partially that. Partially, I'm just glad 2017 went fast.
You're not a Trump lover.
Are you?
No.
On one hand, yes, he's dangerous. I don't like him, and he's a terrible human being, and I want to get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, we had internal reviews about that, and we were I wasn't the only one that basically said that if we let this maniac, something along the lines of, if we let this maniac continue, I'm going to have a hard time finding another job.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I don't like being part of the machine that is contributing to the America's downfall. We're more than happy to help the Department of Justice in their little investigation.
Maybe there is a subpoena from Justice. But if there is, does Twitter just have to roll over and give up private information of the president? No, they don't. Just last year, the FBI asked Apple to help unlock the phone of a San Bernardino terrorist, a seemingly reasonable request. But Apple fought it, claiming there was a bigger issue involved. Apple's CEO said the request from Justice was chilling. Interestingly, Twitter's CEO, Jack Dorsey, supported Apple's stand. Maybe Jack Dorsey needs to grow some apples.
American Pravda by James O'Keefe. Adventure, betrayal, truth. Pre-order today at AmericanPravdaBook.com.